Prix. This is to be one of the greatest motor races of all time, with cars from nearly every motor manufacturing company in the world. Sitz, the ex-mechanic, is back. So is Canio, the royal chauffeur. Felice Nazaro with the sensitive hands. And most exciting of all, Lautenschlager on a new Mercedes is meeting the great Georges Boileau on his Peugeot. The new circuit is near Lyon, and for additional spectacle, the cars are to start in pairs. See how Seiler's white Mercedes walks away from Canio. At the end of the first lap, it is Georges Boileau of France who leads the pack. Then, to the dismay of the crowd, a white German Mercedes is fastest of all. Seiler leads, Boileau is second. On that dramatic day in the summer of 1914, the crowd lined the short, twisting 23-mile circuit. This is a real test of a racing car and of the engineering skill of the nations involved. The German car leads, but French cars are close behind. Boileau is second, and number 35, Dures Delage, is third. The British and Italian cars are behind, battling among themselves, when suddenly, after only 6 of the 25 laps, Seiler and a second Mercedes are out. Boileau leads, and another Peugeot 19 is fourth. The blue Peugeots, with their tails cocked high, seem to gain yards on every corner. Even Bablo's Delage number 9 cannot match the Peugeots. Then the 3 remaining Mercedes start coming through the field, and the race is nearly halfway through when Lautenschlager comes into second place. Boileau has never tried harder to win. Only 10 laps to go, and he leads by nearly 2.5 minutes. Then, in the last laps, tension grows. The crowd realize that the Mercedes are steadily gaining ground. The final lap, and as the cars stream home, the blue car is missing. Boileau's out. Lautenschlager wins with Mercedes first, second, and third. The German victory is complete.
Christian Lautenschlager secured his second French Grand Prix victory behind the wheel of a Mercedes 18100 GP. In second place was another Mercedes piloted by the French driver Louis Wagner. Completing the podium was another Mercedes, driven by the German Otto Salzer. Jules Gou emerged as the best performer among the favoured Peugeots, finishing in fourth position. British driver Dario Resta managed only a fifth-place finish this time around, driving a Sunbeam. A notable debut performance came from the Belgian manufacturer Nagant, with Dragutin Esser securing sixth place. The Peugeots delivered a disappointing performance once again, with Victor Reigl unable to achieve more than a seventh position. Expectations were high for the Delage team, particularly with the Type S model, but they could only secure eighth place, with Arthur Duret at the helm. René Champoiseau claimed ninth position, driving a Theodor Schneider. Rounding out the top 10 was Karl Jörns driving an Opel, although more was expected from the German manufacturer. Italian driver Antonio Fagnano finished in 11th position, piloting a disappointing new S57, 14B Fiat version. Other manufacturers that participated in the 1914 French Grand Prix failed to finish the race. The Swiss manufacturer Pick, entering with only one car, suffered an accident just 2 laps from the finish. Felicia Nazzaro's self-built car entered with 3 vehicles, but none managed to finish due to engine problems. French manufacturer Alda, which convinced retired 1906 winner driver Ferenc Stis to return, faced misfortune as all 3 cars failed to complete the race. Vauxhall's performance was dismal, with only one car completing 7 laps. The Italian manufacturer Aquila Italiana arrived with only one car, which completed only a single lap.